Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and reset this so we can see the opening. I'm also going to lower it a little bit for myself. There we go. So now, this is the game, the first game that Treasure released. Because the first game they made and completed was McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure. But they didn't want their first game to be a fucking hamburger game. They released this one first. And imagine being a brand new company and the first game you release is one of the best games ever made. Look at that title screen. And I'm gonna let the little intro play as well. We gotta collect the gems. There's 4 of them. So yes, Green was the person who was on that flying platform we saw in the beginning. Alright, you know what? Sure. We're gonna put it on easy baby mode for right now. And I mean, this isn't the only time we're going to play this game. This is one of my favorite Genesis games, so... we're taking it easy tonight. And since we're on easy, we're going to do free shot. And we're going to do the funny meme laser weapon. So, the Empire army is attacking the natives. Go save them. So B fires your weapon, C jumps, and A switches between your weapons when you have 2 of them. Oh, get off. So yep, it's just a run and gun, as you can see. You can also throw people, and that usually does more damage. I'll take that. This is Papaya Dance. And there he goes. There we go. So we have Lightning Chaser. And this is the funny meme weapon. Because you just hold the fire button down and it does its own thing. We're just gonna jump up here. Whoop. There we go. Here comes Bravo Man. And he's dead. I can just wait here, pretty much. Whoop. Got tapped. There we go. So yeah, these things that put weapons out, you can hit them multiple times to make them do more weapons. I'll take that. Okay, time for the first boss. It's Pinky Rotor. So here she is, and her partner's Kane and Kotaro. Kotaro's the one inside the cockpit, and Kane is the one firing the lasers at us. And they're dead. Like I said, we're taking it easy tonight. Okay, so depending on difficulty, the boss of the second level here, if you play it on easy mode, you only do 3 out of his 7 forms. Normal is 5, and then hard is all 7. So since we're only doing 3 of the forms, we'll go for this one now, but usually you would go for this one last. And also, you get 20 more vitality at the end of each level. So for the minecart level, if you press jump twice, you can switch to the ceiling. And as you can see, Lightning Chaser pretty much handles everything. Except when it gets stuck on something. But if it gets stuck on something, you can always just let go of the trigger and press it again and it'll move to something else. There you go. Gotta be careful of that barrier there. You don't want to lose life for no reason. There were soldiers on that train, but now there are none. No! Damn it. I wanted that heart. Go. Yeah, we got more soldiers here. There's some Smash Daisaku. He's the guy in red. Alright, now it's time for the actual boss. So, 7 force. So it's going to show us all 7 forms, their weapons, but we're only going to get 3 of them. And we always start with Soldier Force. And I think Crab Force is the last one. Yep. Here he is. Yeah, gotta watch out for the arm. And if you're on the ground, when he rears back, he'll throw grenades. And if you're on the top, he throws boomerangs. Alright, what we got? Alright, we got Tail Force. Which will either try to shoot us or slash at us with its tail. And what we got left? Oh, we got the best one. So if you stand right here while he's the gun, he can't hit you. But you can certainly hit him. He has a blind spot right there. I was hoping to get this one to show this off. And then he also has to reload, so... But yeah, that's it. And next up, flying battleship is just leaving. So this is orange. So we just need to keep jumping straight up. Of course, whatever enemies are around will just be taken care of, since we're using the lightning chaser. And we can just keep jumping up. Whoop. Until we get to where the platform is on the battleship. Right there. There we go. Now we can just stay right here. Okay. So yeah, if you see the lightning chaser get stuck on something, you know, just let the button go and shoot again. And it'll eventually go to where you need it to go to. Okay. There's going to be another Phantom mini-boss here. There he is. And he's dead. Okay, we can just keep it moving. Here comes Swapping Reg. Yep, this is all it does. Get some extra health for the road. Now we gotta deal with Smash Daisaku again. Where all he's gonna do is just fly around and throw bombs at us. Alright, now it's time for the actual boss, Orange. Whoop. Probably go over here. Whoop. No. Stay away. That was dumb. I walked right into it. Alright, fine. Whatever. If you can throw him and keep him on the thing, you do a lot of damage. There we go. Got him. Okay. Sometimes there's a bug that can happen where you keep falling and it soft locks the game. Alright, so Black has built a silly dice maze. We'll see if we can meet the best character in the game in here. It all depends on how the dice rolls. Go off me. There we go. Get the hell out of here. There we go. Thank you. Alright, here's the Dice Palace. So what we need to do, roll this die. We move the space as it says, and there's either a boss fight, an item room, or something else. I'll just take this. Okay. Let's see who this is. Ah, Timuron. All he does is drop these bombs, and then when it counts to 10, everything goes backwards. We'll be seeing him later. Is this it? Here he is! The best character in the game. It's Melon Bread. Look at this little guy. And he's dead. Look, he's shocked. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, pit. There we go. See, the problem with this is, a lot of times, the laser gets focused on the wall that's bouncing up and down. And depending on the sorry. Depending on the difficulty, there'll be more pits there. Okay, another happy item room. Take another one of those. Shit. This is the one I hate the most. Because you can't use your guns. You can only punch this guy. But what you need to do... you need to bait him into attacking. And then hit him. What? It's not easy. There we go. There we go. I wasn't getting in close enough after the attack. Okay. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, a rainbow gel. So he just kind of bounces around. I mean, this is easy mode, so not many bosses actually do anything. Like I said, we're taking it easy tonight. Damn it. Well. So yep, the way back, that takes us back to the start. But we don't have to clear. If we land on something that we cleared already, we don't have to fight it again, which is good. And you only have that space once, so... Oh, here's one that's not a fight. Damn it. Never mind. Time up. I failed. And here's a new one. Oh, here's the other Russian go. A lot easier. Oop. Okay. And now we're just at the boss. Which is probably the easiest boss in the game, really. Even on other difficulties, because all he does is roll a dice, he takes a couple steps forward, and then whichever one of these panels he lands on makes an attack happen. So this is the Black Beat Stepper. There we go. So the red one's a fire. Yep. There we go. Dodge that. There we go. Got stuck on his feet. There we go. I like the little cow in the background. There we go, got him. So after you beat him, he goes to give you the gem, but it's a fake. And then you just gotta shoot him a couple times, and then he gives you the real one. Alright, so with the first 4 stages done... Uh-oh. Professor Brown has been tied up, and you have to press a button to untie him. Thanks. While you were away, the Empire came and kidnapped Yellow. Ha ha ha. If you want to save Yellow, come to me with all the gems. But that's if you can get to me, alive. We must obey him. Please save Yellow. Now we get this level, where it's just, you need to kill everything in sight. Yeah, a lot of these boxes have health in them. So it never hurts to make a little pit stop every now and then. To see if, you know, there's some goodies inside any of the boxes. Go. Thank you. There's no need to get any other weapons. Whoop. Let's grab those. Oh, there's another one. Don't want to leave any of these behind. Thank you. We'll keep it moving. There we go. We took a little damage, but that's okay because we boosted through the boxes there. Let's get that out of here. Okay, these things. You can just like hit into them and they'll immediately drop. Just like that. There we go. Okay. We're almost there. There's the ship in the background. Okay. The final great soldier. And this is his attack. Truly a deadly foe. But no, here's the real boss. It smashed Daisaku again. His attacks, Spiral Head, Afterburner, and Bravu Reg. So for the first part of the fight, much like when we fought him in Orange's stage, he flies around dropping bombs. Although he has a second move that he uses, if he does. Here it is. He does a Psycho Crusher, because he looks like M. Bison, you see. And then his second form is he shoots a big gun at you, and sometimes he'll extend his kick at you, which is what he's doing since he's getting closer. Whoop! I accidentally slid into him. I should stop doing that, because that's doing a lot of damage. There we go. Since he's backing up, he's going to start shooting his gun again. And he has that shot, and that shot. There we go. Got him. And we beat the level. Unfortunately, we gotta hand the gems over, otherwise they're gonna shoot Yellow in the back of the head. So we hand the gems over, the Emperor gets away on his big spaceship. Smash Daisaku gloats at us, but then the natives from the first level come and untie Yellow. And then they chase him off screen and eat him, I guess, because we never see him again. Alright, so, you've made it back safely. I watched everything. Don't worry, I've dug up this small, speedy spaceship for you. By pressing the directional button and the jump button, the boosters enable the spaceship to warp through space. And by warp, they just mean do a dash. But here's the obligatory treasure shooter level. So now if you were playing two-player, one character would control the spaceship, and the other character would control the weaponry. But since it's just me, I do both. And since we're using this weapon, it really doesn't matter. And as you can see, we're up to 200 vitality now. So this first boss, it's timer on again. And there's a timer that ticks up. And depending on how long you last through this timer, you get bonus points. And you can max it out at 99 minutes and 99 seconds. So if you want to spend like an hour and a half and 9 minutes here, you can max out the timer, and if you do that, you get a special developer message. But I don't feel like doing that. Let's get these asteroids out of the way by rapidly pressing the button. Oh, getting hit here. Keep our wits about us. We don't want to. We don't want to not 1cc on easy mode. That would be embarrassing. So for this next part, we're going to hang out down here. Because we're just going to have a bunch of lasers shooting at us. Go. And as we play more of this game, you'll see the differences between, you know, the different modes. We're starting on easy, we'll play on normal, we'll start doing hard, and eventually we'll work our way up to expert. Just gotta keep our eye on everything. And we got this weird asteroid dragon thing that doesn't stick around for very long. Okay, here's our next. Whoop. The 1000mm gun. Nice Gradius reference. So yeah, not too hard. It does have little side panels that open up, but it looks like it's not going to in easy mode. Fair enough. And then for this part, we're just going to let these guys do their thing. Because they just slowly close in on you. Thank you. Take that. We're heading towards the end. Alright, it's time for the boss. And guess who's back? Back again. So Green's back, so we can tell our friends. And now he just uses all 7 of his 7 forces at the same time. There's the Eagle Force, Tiger. There's the Gun Force again. There's the Tail Force. And there we go. Okay, we're gonna wait a second here. Let's see, there should be a... there it is. You don't have health? I thought you had health, whatever. So this corridor is just going to be nothing but phantom enemies. There's the one with health. And these guys don't give health when they die, so you're just better off just walking through. There's another boss. The core guard system. See? And it's got 3 phases. So there's a hammer, dragon, and runner. There's the hammer. He just shoots lasers and tries to squish you. There we go. Stay away from him after he's defeated, because when he slams down that last time, that can hurt you. Alright, next up, the Unit of the Dragon. And this is once again Treasure flexing their effects, because they love having creatures that are made out of multiple sprites. And there we go. And now for the last one. And oh lord, he coming. So here's his attack. He goes in the background, comes up. Whoops. He fires a bullet upward. He fires a bullet across the ground. He fires one upward. He fires it across the ground. And he just repeats that until the end of time. There we go. And now, it's time for the final level. So we're on TV. All of the villains are watching us. And more so than any other level, this is just a boss rush. Versus the Duck Battalion, which is piloted by Kane and Kotaro. You know, Pinky Roeder's henchmen. But it's got a second phase where Kane takes us on by himself. he's done. And you can see Kotaro on the bottom. And then the two of them leave. Nope, don't need that. Gonna move your ass on that part. Alright. Here comes Pinky Rotor and the Pink Lobster. I like how she's got her elbow resting on the other guy's head. Nope, shit. Yeah, sometimes you need to hit it twice because sometimes when you fire the lightning chaser at her, it'll stick onto something that's not vulnerable. But there we go. And there they go, off to the stratosphere. So you can see Orange is up next. And for some reason, Lightning Chaser doesn't lock onto these. Oh, they don't? It doesn't in the harder difficulties lock onto those little cannons there. So here comes Orange. I'm just gonna go over here. He stalks you for the first part of the fight, but when his health gets down low enough, he actually starts coming at you. It's been so long since I played this in easy mode. Here we go. But you'll see when we get into harder difficulties what this boss does. Like I said, we're having a chill time tonight. Okay, next is going to be Black. There we go. This one's difficult, the Black Fly, because he's not vulnerable for a while, and he fires off these beams that you have to kind of walk through. They kind of form like gates. Although, in easy mode you can blow them up with your weapon. Okay. Okay, got him. Alright, and finally, last, is Green. But he doesn't have 7 Force anymore. How big of a threat could he be without 7 Force? Well, for one thing, he has every action that you can do. And for the first part of the fight, he kind of blocks your gunfire. Nope. Get the hell away from me. You can throw him, but it's difficult. And he can also most definitely throw you. And you see he just lunges right at you. But yeah, you want to play keep away with him. As you can see, like all other human opponents, he does have invincibility after you deal him a certain amount of damage. Go. Although, if you can throw him, it does a shitload of damage. There we go. And now we transition into the control room. The Emperor thinks he's going to use the gems against you, but the gems have had their own agenda this entire time. The gems have been waiting for this moment so they could go into the next room and activate the God of Destruction, who's the final boss. Here comes the climax, the final boss, Gold and Silver. So yeah, the robot is completely invincible. You have to hit the gems in order to defeat him. Whoop. Please stop, sir. You can throw him. And that'll give you a little bit of breathing room. Alright. So now what's going to happen is the different jewels are going to do different attacks. And the robot leaves us alone for now. This is actually way easier than the rest of the fight, as you can see. And that's it. That's Gunstar Heroes. Of course, that was only easy mode. Next time we play this again, we'll play this normal. But here's the ending. So the Emperor, we have awakened the terrible destructor. And they're going to try to make amends for the fact that they woke up this God of Destruction. Fortunately, it doesn't work out too well. So Red says, what are we going to do with that with no weapons? Which I don't know why they don't have weapons, but oh, here comes Green. So I'm sorry that I've brought trouble upon you all. Even though I was controlled by the Empire, I'm going to make amends for the things I have done to all of you. No, stop, don't, come back. So yeah. That's the end, by the way. When I first played this game, I thought I got that ending because I was playing on easy. But, nope. That's the ending no matter what difficulty you play. So yeah, it's Gunstar Heroes, and damn, what an amazing game. Like, pure, non-stop action from start to finish. Thank you, Han, for the cool character creation. Yeah, there's only about... these guys broke off from Konami because they were tired of making licensed games and sequels. So this is the same team that made, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. They made Contra 3 for the SNES. And they got tired of that shit, and they said, we want to make our own games. And Konami told them no, so they said, fine. We're just gonna pick up our toys and go make our own company. And the first game they released is this. One of the best games ever made. Not just one of the best Genesis games, but one of the best games ever made, period. From a pure action standpoint. I can only imagine what Konami was thinking. Yep, 1993. So they released this first. Then they came out with McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure, which we'll get to. And then they came out with Dynamite Headdy. So, yeah. It was the start of their illustrious career of really fantastic games. And it just kicks us back here. Alright, so, with that being done, we're going to take another break. And I'm going to get, since it's so early, it's only 8 o'clock, I'm going to play some more Pokemon Crystal Clear, because that game is phenomenal. So we're going to take another break while I get that set up. And we're just going to go from there. Okay, run the ad.